All right, hold on.
Welcome to Stats Daily Podcast. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. We got a musical performance coming on at the end of the interview, but we got an interview with multi-genre music man. How are you doing tonight, man?
Good, how you doing, sir?
Doing great, man. And
Good.
the first question is, what got you into doing this?
What got me into it was I always wanted to be a disc jockey. Actually, I wanted to do stuff on the radio where you can listen to music and all that. And I never quite get into that. So one day what got me, the first person I ever saw do it was a guy named, you might have seen him before, Jamel, aka Jamal, or Jamal, I think his name was. And he does pretty much what I do, but he made it interesting every time, and he always had some cool facts and stuff like that. And I got thinking that, hey, I know a lot of trivia questions about music and stuff, so I can kind of throw that in there whenever I'm doing a song. I can kind of throw in some of the information I know about the song, and also be able to listen to music. And hey, sounds like kind of a fun little job to have, like listening to music and getting paid for it, and getting to talk to a bunch of people about music and teach them stuff. So it's kind of fun.
Absolutely, man. And what has been, not what has been, who has been the person that's just like blew you away with their how good their voice is and stuff?
In music, oh, Elvis Presley, definitely.
No, I
Elvis.
mean like not
Oh,
signed.
right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. There's been a few. Kentucky Mafia. I absolutely love them. They're playing now. Roy Cadell. He absolutely love his voice. Stuff like that. Yeah, I've been running into a lot of new ones lately because they on my channel I allow them to make requests so they can request any song they want. Sometimes they can even my channel. I even allow people to send if they sing, they can send me a video of them singing or a link to YouTube of them singing, and I'll even do theirs. But a lot of my family's musical, so I've done them. My nephew, I've had him on. Uh, my uncle, cousins, stuff like that. They all sing, so I've been able to have them on. Take and do one of their videos for them. So it's really cool. It's fun.
absolutely, man. And I mean, doing music reactions for a job is definitely a good
Absolutely.
job.
Absolutely. Yeah. And like I said, you get to talk about, it's always a conversation at the end of every one of them I do that, underneath where the comment section is, there's always a conversation about the one I just did and that singer, or they sometimes tell me more information I didn't even know about. And that leads me to look up, more about Home Free, another band I never even heard of until like a month ago. And somebody asked me that's an a cappella group, and the guy can do like all the music with his voice. He doesn't have to use any instruments or anything like that. And I didn't know that. I thought they were using instruments. And somebody's like, no, there's not any instruments at all. And that got me looking into tons more of their videos. I now I've got probably 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever, a ton of their videos up out of the 600 I've done. I've done 9 of them probably. So
Yep. And again tonight we're also going to be doing a live reaction like last time. Well, not we, but you.
yeah,
Well, I guess
that's right.
technically me too. So I guess we are doing a live
That's right.
reaction to
Absolutely.
somebody that you've already reacted to on your channel, but it's going to be a little bit different doing it actual live in person. Well, not in
Yeah,
person, but
yeah. It is.
live
It
on
is different
video.
live. We did one last week live. It is definitely different doing one live.
Absolutely. And I know that you like this song called "Comeback." Kentucky Trav. He'll be performing tonight at the
Yep.
end of the podcast.
Awesome. Yep. Yeah. I played him just a few days ago. I actually played that song on my channel, so wasn't that long ago.
Absolutely. And kind of fits your name too, because last week Doug is a country singer, and now we
Yep.
got a rapper on this time.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. That's part of the fun of the. I didn't want when I get thinking about doing this channel, I didn't want to get caught into a lot of people. You see them on there. They said, "Oh, I used to be a rapper. Teach me, or I used to listen to rap music. Teach me why I need to listen to country music." And that's all they do is just like have people playing country music all day. I didn't want to pick a genre. I wanted it could be anything. You can ask for anything from rock, rap, heavy metal. There's the last week, I put up 3 songs for this one guy. They're completely sung in French. Not even speaking English at all, and they just have the words underneath it. Hey, and I didn't think those were going to do good at all. Ended up they're one of the highest. I got one of the highest reviews of those 3 songs out of what I did that week. So except for like a Tom McDonald song, if I put something like that, I get really high reviews, but get a lot of views. But I thought putting up something that was totally in French for. I mean, I've got like 8 countries that watch me, but I figured there's not enough that's gonna, make those views very high. But I was wrong. Yeah, I got like 20 views real quick, and then it just kept going from there.
Absolutely, man. And I got a few listeners from Germany, where else? Mexico,
Yep.
Switzerland, Sweden.
Yep.
Where's another one? There's
India.
Brazil. I got one
Yep.
from Brazil.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a couple from Germany that they were was it Germany? Yeah, I think it was. They were asking all the time for the Bee Gees music all the time. And then there was another one that was from India that was asking for some other stuff. Yeah, you just never know where they're going to be from or what they're going to come up with for a request. Could be anything.
Yeah, I didn't mean to lie. I'm sorry. I'm
They tried to
sorry.
make I know what you're laughing at. They tried to make my channel a Bee Gees channel. That wasn't gonna happen. I said it's got to be the only thing they ever requested was Bee Gees music. I said we can't have this. This ain't happening. I love Bee Gees music, but the channel is not going to be Bee Gees or us or anything like that.
Oh man, I never really was that interested in the Bee Gees, but I mean I respect what they did in the
Right.
music industry back in the whenever the 70s, I guess.
Yeah, 70s. Yep, that's when they were doing disco. Yep.
Yeah.
It's just funny. Some people they don't think of it as a mixture of music or whatever. Some people come on. It's happened with more than one person. They'll come on and all they want to request is a single band every single time. I got one that's Elton John. I do it because Elton John has so many. He has a lot of big hits, so it doesn't matter what I play of him. It's going to be a good song. But every single time he's requested one, it's been an Elton John song. So it's just some people like that. They don't have any. They don't want to request different types of music or different styles or anything like that. They just one band and that's it. This is my band and that's what I'm sticking with.
Yeah.
That'd be good if it was a station that was only like country or something. That might work, but when it's supposed to be all everything, I'd say everything from AC/DC to whoever. You can't just stick with one guy and that's it.
I mean, I requested Shy Glizzy, who's a rapper, and then I requested countries.
Yep.
So many country songs I've requested on there.
Yep.
Country rap. I've requested Kentucky Music Mafia. I like to switch it up a little bit. I even Chris Jericho, who's a wrestler in AEW, former WWE wrestler. Yeah, wrestler.
Yeah.
He's on yeah, his band Ozzy or whatever. You reacted to the song Judas.
Yep.
That's a good rock song.
Right. Yep. And it's not even the problem with they were asking for like all country. That wasn't the thing. It was all one band. So like there's like 2 or 3 people that they'll come on and they'll say, okay, whether it's Bee Gees or it's like I said, Elton John, this is my guy I want to hear, and that's all I want to hear. So I mean, it's no big deal. I mix up the way I fix that is if they ask for like 4 in one day of the same band, I just play one day. I'll mix it out of the people's songs that they requested. Then the next day I'll put it in another one of their songs, mix it in with music. That way it isn't just all day of the same exact band. And it makes it more fair because that way, everybody's getting their chance to get their song in. Because some people will try to request like 10 songs all at once. So like I had one guy in just one comment. He just requested 10 songs in one comment. Thought I was going to just sit there all day and do all 10 songs. I'm like, I can't do that. I'm like, you got to put each one into a song, and then that way I can do that. But it's also because it's hard. I don't know if you've noticed, like when you answer back to somebody on that, it takes it away on the list. So like there's 10 people, I'll go, all right, your song's up. Well, the other 9 just went away because I just told them that. Now it's gone off the list. So he's got. I finally got him to the point where he's asking for one song at a time. At least now I can keep up with him. It's more fair for everybody else to get their songs done.
Yeah, man, definitely. Who is your favorite person to react to? Would it be Tom McDonald?
Yep, right now it is. Yep. he's I just did one of him today called Hang On. I'd never heard before. And yep. So I did that song. That one was a little weird. That song was a little strange. Usually his songs are a lot more upbeat or whatever. That one was a little. Have you heard that song before?
No, I never had. Was it
Yeah.
an old song?
It might have been an old song, but it starts out with the entire song. Actually, the entire video, he's hanging in a noose. I'm like, yeah, this song is a little strange. I'm like, usually he's like really upbeat singing, going. And I was like, I'm getting down. Man, this song guy's bringing me down. The whole thing, he was like talking about, you keep telling me to hang on, but I can't hang on any longer. Well, the guy's he talked about it. He said, I'm in a 12-foot noose. I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, it's not, you gotta just, and most of the songs I play, a lot of times I've never heard them before. So I'm finding out for the first time what it's going to be when I hit the play button. So even though I like a bunch of genres, I haven't heard every song. Like even Tom McDonald, I haven't heard him until about 3 months ago. So, I end up liking him. But when you get surprised like that, you play a song and then it's like, whoa, wait a minute. A little strange.
Yeah, I mean, I requested a song that a lot of people would like back in like 2009. Man, it was a big diss track that Eminem put out on Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey.
Yeah. I did that, right? Or did it not?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
No, I didn't get blocked.
I went through.
I
went through. Okay.
Yeah.
And sometimes you never know what they're gonna block. It's so strange. Sometimes it's a band, and sometimes sometimes a specific band. And it's not the band, obviously, it's their record company. So like the big one's AC/DC for me. Every single AC/DC song I've ever put up has been blocked. And so I figured out a trick that if I request a song that the original, Bon Scott sang instead of Brian Johnson, so the original lead singer, if I request one of his songs, they must have been under a different label then, because they don't block any of their songs. So I can go back and take any song I want to hear that the new band sings of AC/DC and ask for it with Bon Scott, and they'll let it go through. So it's the strangest thing. I thought it was just an AC/DC thing, but no, it just depends on the label. And sometimes the labels are really crappy about how they do it. You request, you're allowed to, if you get blocked, you're allowed to request the block to be removed. The only problem is what they do is if they don't want to fight the block, they have 30 days to answer it, or they have to give me a song and let me play it. What will happen is they'll just say, oh, well, we'll make them wait for 30 days. And they don't answer at all. Then YouTube will say, all right, 30 days is up, you get the song back. Well, by then, if you'd played that song with another song that you wanted people to hear the two together, like I did a Michael Jackson song and a Weird Al Yankovic song together, I wanted them to hear how they, both sound together. Well, they let one go through and they blocked the other one. Well, the other one didn't go through to a month. What good was that? Now, nobody got the whole point of the idea of putting the two songs together. So it just makes it hard. Labels can, Saturday Night Live, just so you know, NBC and Saturday Night Live are the worst. Don't ever try to do anything at Saturday Night Live or NBC or involved in. They will tell you no. They and within one day they'll let you know. They'll say nope, ain't happening. They don't make you wait 30 days. They tell you immediately. Don't even think about it. One of the first songs I tried to do was Blues Man by the Soul Brothers that used to be on Saturday Night Live. And they took it immediately down the same day and then wrote me a letter the same day saying I couldn't use it.
Wow, man. That's definitely crazy for sure.
Yep.
I mean, to be honest with you, man, I think these companies are taking it a lot serious.
Right. Yep. Yeah. I mean, like I said, that's this Dan Aykroyd, and it was I can't think of the other guy, but Belushi. And this guy, that was from the 60s, 70s, or whatever, 60s, 70s, and they're still having a fit about somebody playing it on their station, 40 years later or something. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Definitely, man. And how do you think music has changed from the 60s to today? Has it got like more like how do I say this without
they're getting away with a lot more now, that's for sure. Like Eminem and with stuff that Tom McDonald been able to sing and stuff like that. I mean, that wasn't even 10 years ago. I remember when NWA came out in the 90s, they would not play any of that on the radio, nothing. It never got played. Even if they edited it down, they wouldn't play it. So Now, but now you got people like Tom McDonald and Eminem and all them. They're getting away with just changing a couple words in the song, and they let them get away with it. It's crazy. So that's one big way it's changed. That's just since the '90s. Don't worry about since the '60s. It's just since the '90s they changed that much.
Yeah. I think the only good thing that's changed since then is you can hear music more now. You can just go on
Right.
YouTube and type in a song. Back then, but I mean that takes away from actual fun of going to buy a CD or buy a
Yep.
record
Yep.
and play it in your car and like.
Yeah, but unless you're going online, where are you going to buy the CDs? I mean, the town I live in, you can't even find a place. Let's go to Walmart, but even then, it's hard to find these specific
Oh
CDs.
no, I was talking about back in the day.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it was great then, but I'm just saying now you wouldn't be able to find a
Oh
CD
no,
anyway.
no,
You'd have to download or go on YouTube or something. There's no way to find a CD
absolutely.
now.
But I mean, back in the day, man, you'd like go. Not that I know, because I'm 20, so I'm
Right,
23.
right.
But yeah, I mean, what I've heard from other people, older people, they've told me there was nothing better than when it released, going to buy it, waiting in line, talk about
Yep,
the music, then
yep.
play it in your car, and you and your friends jam to it and literally sing every word in the
Yep.
song.
Yeah, I remember when both NWA come out with their album and Andrew Dice Clay did a comedy album. I had to actually go down and buy. I couldn't wait to get that and get it in my hand and go home and listen to it. Yeah, it was fun. It was great. I hear from like other people that are older than me that was the same way with the vinyl records. They couldn't wait to get home because you could pull the paper out, see all the pictures they put in it, and a lot of times there's extra stuff they threw in there and stuff. So every decade, every generation had their own thing that they did. Now there's no buying nothing anymore unless you're just gonna, buy it on YouTube or buy it off Apple or something.
Yeah, man. There's somebody that I think you should react to that I don't know if you've reacted to them yet. And I
Who's
know you
that?
know who this is, but she has the one of the best voices ever, Whitney Houston.
I have done Whitney Houston, yeah, of course. I've done. I believe I did. I believe I have. I'm gonna look it up, but I mean, it's hard to remember. I've been going for. I think I wrote it down 71 days, 71 days, something like that. I've been going, and I've got 600 and something songs up. So yeah, it's kind of hard to remember exactly which. I believe I did do. I'll Always Love You by Whitney Houston. I'm pretty sure I did that one. I wanted to do her daughter, one by her daughter too, but I don't think I ever got to do. I never got around to doing that, but I'm pretty sure I did do a Whitney song.
Absolutely,
If I
man.
haven't, I definitely will. Now you said that, because yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty sure I did do one, but yeah, there's tons of them that I do more than one of for sure. I do a Tom McDonald every single day, a different one every single day. The views are so big. I mention this on the channel all the time. The six, probably not gonna remember them right now, but there's six bands that, like, if I play them, I know they're gonna get high views, and that's Tom McDonald. There's that band I said, Home Free. There's a few of them like that you can play them. That they're gonna get a crap load of views, and I even have some people that come on. Oh, Garth Brooks is one of them, and I've had people come on and say I subscribe simply because I like hearing this band, and I know you play a lot of it, and I'll say subscribe as long as you keep playing it. So until I run out of music, I play them one every single day, at least one every day of every one of them six bands. I have them written down, so that way I know I remember to play one of their songs every day, because it causes the views to go through the roof.
And Chase Matthews just dropped a song last night that you definitely need to check out.
What's it called?
Let me. I've not looked at it yet. I've just seen it on my notifications on YouTube. I'm
I'll
about
have to
to.
look. Yeah, I saw. I thought it dropped like in a couple days. Not Is it already dropped?
Yeah, it dropped at like midnight last night.
Oh, okay. That might have been. I might have been yesterday. Sorry, I said it was gonna come. No, I'll find it then. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
knew. Yeah, I'll find it, because I did see it yesterday. It come up
It's
on my
called Born
feeds.
for This. It's called Born for
Yeah.
This.
Okay. I'll write it down right now. Yeah.
Yeah, man. He's definitely a legend for sure. He's gonna be huge, man.
I'm sorry. What'd you say
He
his first name was again?
Chase Matthews.
Oh, Chase. Yeah, of course.
He's gonna be huge, man.
I think I've done one of his songs before.
Yeah, Broadway Girls, him and Upchurch.
Yep. Yep. There you go. Yep. I knew I'd heard that name somewhere.
Yep, he's really good. He signed to Upchurch.
What's that?
He signed up church.
Yep, yep. I think I've seen them together in some videos. Doing like they were doing recording sessions.
Yeah, Broadway Girls.
Yeah, no. Also, they were doing just I saw him like shortly after he signed with them. They would like sit and just doing like recordings and stuff and trying to write some music and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Absolutely.
It was like background video. It was like somebody just sitting there with a phone recording them while they were doing it, just to show that they were working together. It was pretty cool.
He's got a great voice, man. So does
Yep.
Upchurch. And yeah, man, country rap is a genre that I know that you like as well as me.
Yep. Yeah, that new, I guess that's what they call it now, country rap. Yeah, it's awesome. It starts out with country, put a little rhyme thing. I remember when Nelly did it. So that was a couple of years ago. They started doing it because Nelly had done one with Florida Georgia Line, but not as much as you see now. Now you see it everywhere, and I love it. Yeah, it sounds awesome. So I used to in the '90s. I listened to a lot of rap, then I went to country after that. But now I'm mixing them together. Sounds great.
Colt Ford created country rap, and Upchurch and Shotgun Chain are also some of the creators.
Yep.
And two of the biggest artists in country rap. Upchurch is probably the most known and probably biggest country rapper, and Shotgun Chain is one of the biggest country rappers.
Like Colt Ford's song, they did it when they did Swinging. They redid Swinging from the '70s with John Anderson. That was awesome because they left John Anderson do his country and then he did the rap in the middle of it. It was awesome.
Yeah. He has a song with Kevin Gates that I think you would like.
Yep. I'll have to look that one up too.
I forget the name.
Yeah, I've only been doing this for a couple months. I still got a lot of stuff to see that I haven't seen yet. So that's cool. That's another thing, like I said, the reason I did this was because I knew I was going to get to hear a lot of music I've never heard before and styles of music I've never heard before. And that's partly why I made it multi-genre. So that there's nothing that if somebody said, "Oh, I would have, requested you, but you don't play this kind of music." Now, I told everybody I don't care if it's classical. Actually, there was a time there in the very beginning where I was trying to come up with one of everything, just so I could say I've played every genre. And somebody's like, "Well, how are you going to fit classical in that? Nobody's going to listen to classical music." So I took the theme song to Superman and showed Superman flying with that classical music behind it or whatever. I said, "There you go. Now I got classical music." I pretty much hit almost every genre I could possibly think of. So,
absolutely, man. And we got coming up performance by Kentucky Trav. I'm about to say Kentucky Music Mafia.
Kentucky Trav. Yeah,
absolutely. He's a good friend of mine, and we're excited to have him on. And yeah. And Kentucky Trav, how are you doing tonight, man?
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm having good. What's up here?
Doing great, man. And the reactor is gonna react again. Actually live though.
There we go.
Yeah. I think you're gonna love this one even more.
All right. Let's try it out.
What's the name of the song?
This one is pretty much a self-titled song, Kentucky Trav. This was written and recorded a long time ago, but it's one of those that really defines who I am, lets you know a lot about me. So so I figured it'd be a perfect one to do tonight.
Excellent.
Everybody have a seat and let me tell you a story about me and my life. Sorry if it's boring. Northeast Indiana is where it all began. Surprise, it's a baby, yeah, little man. There I was and my sister 2 years later. Dad was always working, just trying to gain the paper. Factory work plus deal, and he did what he had to. Always making sure that we had pay-per-view. Drugs got abundant, what he dealt, he used. Then the sad truth, mom got abused. She said she was done and wanted to divorce. Me and my sister were almost taken by the courts. Thank God for my grandma who stood up that day. Told the judge she'd take her grandkids to race. If she hadn't, I don't know where we would be. I could be dealing drugs or drunk on the street. Jamal taught us manners and sent us to church. She did what she could, and I think it worked. I'm proud to say that I have her love in my heart. even if it means my parents split apart. Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav. I just want to let you know who I am. I just want to let you know who I am. Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav. I just want to make sure you know my name. I just want to make sure you know my name. Mom finally got her life straightened out. Found a new man and we moved down south. In the middle was sixth grade, man, it was different. Fifth school I attended, no way to blend in. New kid with the northern slang. Long hair, bowl cut, damn, I was strange. Plus we came with nothing, car broke down halfway. Stepdad's family's the only place we had to stay. Damn, I was poor at first, I didn't think I could deal with it. But some folks had it worse than us, at least we had clothes that fit. When it was time to move again and get a place of our own, thank God for the church that provided 4 cushions to sleep on. Dad started working and we moved from one place to the next. Next thing you know, that's about wasted 5 years with the next. 9 different schools, so I'm slightly educated. Not a damn fool until I'm fucking faded. Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav. I just want to let you know who I am. I just want to let you know who I am. Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav. I just want to make sure you know my name. I just want to make sure you know my name. Graduated college, went to college. Nah, I messed up right there. Back it up. Let me back it up. Graduated high school and went to college. Did my best to try to gain knowledge. I've been independent since I was 16. I was working, doing fine until the bills hit me. Finally got damn. What's up? I graduated high school and went to college. Did my best to try to gain knowledge. I've been independent since I was 16. I was working, doing fine until the bills hit me. So I chose to work while ignoring wiser voices. Kids, don't do what I did, make better choices. I've been working since then, always trying to catch up, but I still always keep my chest up. Family and friends spread here and there. My biggest motivation is my firstborn heir. Mom's gone now, but in my heart she's right here, telling me to go hard and have no fear. So I'm trying to give y'all my interpretation of a skilled lyricist with humongous passion. Even with all the criticism I'm facing, I hope that my sound is heard and everlasting. Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav. I just want to let you know who I am. I just want to let you know who I am. Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav. I just want to make sure you know my name. I just want to make sure you know my name. Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav. I just want to let y'all know who I am. I just want to let y'all know who I am. Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav, Kentucky Trav. I just want to make sure you know my name. I just want to make sure you know my name.
Heck yeah, man. Definitely appreciate you doing that, brother. And multi-genre music, man.
Yeah, I'll talk to him. I like that song. It's pretty cool to have a song that about your life, your whole life, whatever. It must be hard to put a thing, take your whole life and putting it down in a song like that. It's crazy. I love the way it sounds. Every time I hear one of your songs, I think of how great it would sound with a subs. I was telling him Seth earlier that it takes them. I used to have these nice big 15-inch subs. I think it would sound awesome hearing your sound coming through that. Especially, every song, 2-3 songs I've heard yours now, every one of them sounds like it would be just so nice hearing that bass coming through the subs like that. But you do a great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Definitely appreciate it.
That song's all 100% true. Everything is in there.
Yep. That's hard to do. It's hard to write down all your feelings and all your life stuff and put it into a song like that.
Yeah.
You can hear the pain in your voice, man,
Yeah.
when you're singing that. And I definitely appreciate you doing a live performance of that, man. And when will that song be on YouTube?
I'm gonna re-record that one because actually the song has already been recorded once. It's actually, I think it might be on iTunes under the Kentucky Trav project demo. I think it was Kentucky Trav demo, something like that. But I think I've got, since that I recorded that the first time, I've got a lot of new mic and a new computer, so I'm probably gonna re-record it, and I'll try to get that out probably next month.
Absolutely, man. And also, Kentucky Trav dropped a song about 2 months ago called "Comeback," and I definitely recommend that to everyone. And Multigenre Music Man actually reacted to it. That was a good reaction video, and you killed that song, man. Definitely.
Love
Appreciate
that
it.
song
Appreciate
too.
it.
Yeah, I got that on my YouTube page actually. On
Yep.
YouTube channel. Yep.
I
Absolutely.
appreciate all the love you guys showing me, man. It's pretty cool, you know.
Yeah, people, everybody out there, got to get a chance to be heard by people. That way they get a, better chance to get out. Just telling my uncle, my cousin, stuff like that. They all sing. They're great singers. If they just had a chance to, get out and be seen by the right people, they'd had a lot better. They'd have a lot better chance of getting a record deal or whatever else that they need to get.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. And definitely appreciate Multigenre Music Man for being on. Appreciate Kentucky Trav doing a live performance of his song Kentucky Trav.
Thanks,
y'all
buddy.
have a good
You too.
night, and God bless.